answer this stuff on Discord. So how are you guys doing this evening? How are you guys doing? For my 1080p 60. We caved. Doing a 1080p 60 since 1440 doesn't even want to work. We're gonna load in here. Yeah, you know, it's funny today. It seems like there's been several people. You know, but it's been a long day. It's been a long day, and you know they just need order of the day. Man, I know I've had a killer headache today. I've taken like 80 ibuprofen, and I have my caffeine to hopefully help with it. Damn, my face just hurts. I'm sure it's killing all of you too. 90. Anyway, let's see where we left off. My goodness, it's been so long. I've only been playing this game to get it to work. Or get my stream to work. Actually, move a little closer. I gotta remember how to do this. This is streaming, right? I think that's what I'm doing. Passion pills. Oh, that's right. We gotta get the pills for this chick. Steroid or caffeine something. We can do that. We are a charming vagabond, as it were. We should be good.
Oh, it does work.
Guys, and just yeah, let me know how you're doing. Sound it off in the chat. It just seems like everyone's been having bad days today. It's a shame. Most of the sheep have short hair in this game. Oh. That's Red Dead. Be stealing stuff in Red Dead for sure. We're demodding that. Once again, keep me up to date with how the stream quality is. On my end, everything good. So far, so good. Happening.
If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid.
Don't be so hard on her. With Brax missing, she's working doubles and needs a little edge.
Very well, dearie. But you stop by anytime you like. Hmm?
Ooh.
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind.
She's a little frisky, isn't she, huh? They do say, isn't that's pretty scientific, like, right? Like, as women get older, they're like their frisky drive, their sex drive, like, ramps back up. Hold on, I'm being pinged in Discord. Just replying to Super Dad here. Sorry, yeah, sorry, I'm getting... Okay. Let's talk to you. Sorry.
Hello, dearie.
Hello,
well, I
dearie.
don't believe I've seen you before.
That's straight out of Fallout.
Sweet cheeks like
hello,
those,
dearie.
I'd remember.
Audio is very soft.
What can Auntie
I can fix
Abigail
that,
do
Roland.
for you?
How's that? That better? I can move the mic closer to me, too. Hopefully that's better. Let me look at my levels here. Oh, it still looks a little soft. You're right. Let's see here. I'm gonna fiddle around with my mic. That's mute, dum-dum. Test, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now we're cooking. That should be better. I've been asked to pick up a caffeinoid supplement.
And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the
Let me know if that's better.
Who's your lucky friend, dearie?
Well, I already said it's a friend. Now we're cooking. So let's that's private. Well, she is a pharmacist. How should we? Ooh, yes. That is the dashing rogue response. I don't know, Auntie. You'll have to pry that secret from my sweet little cheeks. Hmm?
Aren't you a saucy thing?
I am saucy.
I may not be
The
a
mustache
fresh
gives it
young
away,
thing
you know?
anymore, but with age comes experience, dearie.
Oh my goodness. Oh man, I don't know if I can handle her. Gotta call her bluff.
Much as I'd love to, my rheumatism is especially fierce at the moment, and I'm all out of my medicine.
Oh no,
But I'd hate
she's
to
got
send you away
arthritis.
empty-handed. You were here for caffeinoid, weren't you? Who's it for?
A dumb cowboy sharpshooter. Nice. I think that was pretty much my build the first time I played through this game. Now I'm a devilish rogue space pirate. Let's lie.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
She just offered me a little extra.
Isn't it just?
We gotta keep her talking.
I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie
We
Abigail?
gotta get her purring, then she'll give it to me. That sounded wrong. That sounded wrong.
Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us.
Oh.
Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry.
I guess one hand washes the other around here, huh? Up the game audio. I would love to. Let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. This is all at 100. Let's see here. Oh, I know what it is, Roland. I had this set for the podcast and not for gaming. So this should be better. Let me know if this is better. What's up, Jason? Good to see you, buddy. There must be some way I can increase Nyoka's allotment. When can Nyoka get her next dose? Doesn't anyone else on Monarch have caffeinoid?
I'm afraid it'll be the better part of a month. Our dear Nyoka tends to exhaust her supply rather quickly. Believe me,
A month. Well, that's
there's
not
nothing
acceptable.
I'd love better than to help you. But there's not much I can do.
Her
Dr.
poor
Williams
arthritis.
managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
Oh, here we go. Persuade. I thought you were in charge around here, Auntie. You sure ought to be. Wink, wink.
Oh, you flatter an old woman.
I
Me,
will.
I'm just here
I
to
mean,
be a
I
pretty
do.
face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his. The one upstairs, where we store our medicines.
All right. She's not just...
Well, this certainly isn't worth my good health. I'll get you a dose, but I'll have you know, I'm very disappointed in you. There,
That's
and good
fine.
riddance.
You didn't take...
That's the
you didn't
last
take
help
to the
you're
sweet
getting
talking.
from Abigail Edwards.
So we had to take a more straightforward and brash approach. Yes, sir. That's how we do it. You know, I much rather attract with honey, but if I need to attract with vinegar, I will. Yeah, Jason, sorry to hear about your day, buddy. Those days are never fun, especially when they kind of subvert your expectations when you think you're only going to work 9 hours, but then it gets closer to 11.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back.
Roland, how's the new job, guy?
All of the above?
Hold on. I'm getting my caffeine kick on too, girl.
More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here.
No.
That hits the spot. Right in the,
Yeah, that's true. Better busy than poor.
There it is.
That's the
yes.
truth.
We're in business. Let's go.
Stay right there. All right, let's go.
Great. Where to? Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call
Oh, you haven't
Devil's
started yet.
Peak.
I thought you started.
We'll be
Sorry,
going
man. I
south
thought you started.
and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there,
Orientation
there's a
videos
western
today. Those are
slope that'll
always
lead us
fun.
through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
I'm just trying to respond to Super Dad here. All right. Yeah, let's
A real big game hunter. You gotta give me some pointers.
Center, because I want to keep these two
A
for a bit.
ship? Well, look at you.
There's Super Dad.
I'll find a spot there to call my own for now. Find me when you're ready.
Dude, it's a great game, Super Dad. You should. It's a great game. Ooh. Oh. Gotta remember my buttons. All right, let's see here. So, dialogue. We're starting to reach the one there. We're gonna get. Why can't I? Why can't I get higher in lie? Don't understand. Oh, that's why. Let's do that then. Michael, you big dum-dum. Get these all back up to 50. Ah, almost. Apply. Because these dialogue things save you. Oh, yeah, Super Dad, you need to pick it up. It's a lot of fun. If you like dialogue-based games, this is a lot of fun. It's really well written. All right, let's go to our journal. No, we deal with Clive. Search the factory and sabotage Clive's operations. Okay. The Ice Palace. Let's do this one. Or not. Hold on. Where's the show on map? That'd be a show on map. Alright. Oof, that's pretty. Look at that. My son would get a kick out of that. His favorite planet is Jupiter. Tardy cowboy gunslinger. I don't know why. I just find that hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Alright, how do I get in here? I'll probably, oh, it wants me to go back to my ship. So yeah, guys, sorry I haven't been streaming. One, the internet issues, but also I've been trying to pump out those, I'm trying to pump out the tutorials for modding Oblivion. I'm almost done modding Oblivion, because I figured, like, you know, since I have to put all the mods and all that stuff on my new PC anyway, I might as well just, like, record it and do tutorials. Kill two birds with one stone, you know? Well, here's the question. Do we just want to start the DLC now? Let me know what's your guys' thought, or should we get a few more levels?
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Alright. We got our peeps. Sure do. Alright. We gotta find someone to shoot here. I'm getting antsy. The trigger finger is... Well, Super Dad, that's the thing. He's not an adolescent. He's 5. In fact, if you say Uranus, he will correct you and say Uranus.
We'll need the power generators back on to finish this job.
I think we're gonna find something to shoot here. For you. Let's see. Let's get into...
Easy now.
Easy. Easy does it. I think for one of them, Roland, but not... I have one of them in my quest log already. Easy does it. Easy does it. Man, they're all popping up. About to get wild. Ooh, heavy ammo. I need that first away. Ooh, I like this light bulb. I want this kind of light. This Edison bulb light that just has a switch for my room in here. I think that would be pretty slick. Error. Okay.
Captain, a word of caution. Those automechanicals are likely to wake when we power the generator.
I do believe you're right. You don't think this is the company's way to get us to do their bidding and kill us so they don't have to pay us, do you? That would just be underhanded. Need my loot. Nothing. Oh. Can't forget these. Sir. Oh, Roland, they sell them all over the place. You don't... As much as I appreciate that. That is not necessary. You can find them on Amazon or all over the place. In fact, I think I have some in my wish list. I just haven't pulled the trigger because I've spent my money on other things like a new computer and capture cards and games. I've spent so much money on The Sims. I know that seems a really silly thing to spend your money on. But man, I've been playing the mess out of The Sims. I almost streamed The Sims tonight because they had a new DLC pack come out. I almost streamed it. I'm like, ah man, they don't want to see me build a house. They want to see me shoot some things and get shot in the process. That's what they want to see. I'm over encumbered. At least I think that's what you want to see. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a level 4. We don't need that. Here, oh yeah, here's what we're looking for. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. I appreciate that. That is very kind. It's good to be back streaming, you know? Man, that podcast was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing that on Friday. Or on Monday. I'm looking forward to doing that every Monday, to be honest with you. Repair toilet.
Captain, I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However,
Dude, The Sims is
communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage. A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the
Well,
station.
that is good to know that you guys would
They
watch
are
some
patching
Sims.
into
I'll
the
keep that in
station's
mind.
transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. So glad we finally
it's
have
on
this
now.
opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape.
Maybe we'll stream The Sims this weekend then. I think you've gotten the wrong guy.
I think not. The refueling system at Cascadia's landing pad logged your ship ID. You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of Borscht. But I'm in a sporting mood.
Oh, I'm not there yet. I'm not charming enough. Why did my stuff just go black? Come on, capture card. Keep it together. I'll bribe.
Inadequate, son. They must pay you smugglers better than I thought. Really? Call me intrigued. Let's act as if we never saw each other.
Okay.
Try and keep it that way, Captain.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear
was a
to be
close one.
departing into space.
That was rather impressive, Captain. Diplomacy at its finest.
Well, not diplomacy. I just paid him off. Oh, we get in this way? No? Oh, I don't think I was able to actually... Maintenance logs. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, I need to go up. I need to go back up. So just to let you guys know that the YouTube channel for the podcast Odin and I are doing is up. And so if you want to catch it on Monday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 o'clock Pacific, you go subscribe to the channel and you'll get notifications. And it's posted in the Discord, my Discord, some of the Tails Discord. We had a lot of fun. We actually had a lot of people come by. Actually, really. Here I come! Oh, we just dropped it!
Never anger a man of the cloth.
And I think next week's topic is going to be a lot of fun.
Try the weapon.
I think it's going to it's not going to... It's going to be... It could be potentially the next topic.
That's the last of him.
We're going to discuss what is actually an RPG. And what isn't. We're going to be calling out some games that usually people think are RPGs, but really aren't. It should be good fun. Is this container? No. It just kind of looked like one. Where's the loot? There's the loot. Give it to me. Give it to me. Ooh, I see a sneaky way in. Let's do the sneaky way. And then also, if you guys like these like these gameplays, and we're gonna do some recorded videos, like gameplay videos. I have some ideas rolling around. Hit the subscribe button to this channel too, so you can be a part. Ooh, hunting rifle. And then, if you need help with load orders or anything at all, we have a Discord too. It should be down in the description. And I'm over encumbered. Man, my guy is fat. Just always over encumbered. 163, 163, 204, 160. Okay, we can break this down then. Just over the top. Okay. Loose lips? Question mark? Hack. Nice. Man, that hack comes in handy. Yes, Super Dad. Well, it's also going to be recorded, you know, so you can still catch it. It just won't be live. But we will have good conversations for sure. Jason was there last week, and he said he really enjoyed it. Shower Them podcast sounds like a good night to relax. Especially after a long day. You can hear Odin and I yell at each other. We don't yell at each other. Well, not usually at least. Only when we're playing games together, we'll yell at each other. Okay, where am I going? What's my objective? I'm too busy talking. Grants, okay. Where am I going? It wants me to go this way. I want in this door, but it won't let me move. Ooh! Oh, that was dumb. Why did I do that? That was just stupid. Oh, not a mine. Okay. Well, that's...
Keep a sharp eye out, Captain. One wrong step could incapacitate or kill.
Yes, it can. Why don't you go first, Vicar? Why don't you, since you know what you're looking for, you go after those mines. You. Yeah. You already, yep, disengage. That'll be useful. Man, that lockpicking and hack skill are so crucial. You don't even really need to put money in your, oh yes, it certainly is, live is better than recorded, but recorded is better than nothing. Oh, why is that hurting me? I'm like so far away. Ears are ringing. Gotta loot. Gotta loot. No, not reload. Pick it up. There we go. Am I over encumbered again? Yep. It's like my only revolver. I don't really want to get rid of it. Oh, you're level 13. I can get rid of you. I gotta sell all my junk. I gotta stop picking up the junk is really what I need. Oh, that's Adreno. That's not junk. That's useful. Oh, you turned off color outlines. That's a good idea. I didn't even think about that, because just the colored outlines, you really just pick the stuff up because you want the outlines to go away. It's quite tantalizing, those outlines. It diddles the nerve endings.
Boss, I think they're still alive in there.
You know what? You may be right. Let's, what do you do? You're a big shiny button. Subject, Dr. Charles McNulty. Subject should not be revived until a method for stabilizing his condition is found. Oh, wow. So they're keeping him in a static state until they can find a cure for whatever they have. That is somewhat, you know, humane in a game that is filled with a lack of humanity. Here we are. Looking for it. Give me that heavy ammo. That's what I need. Hack. It has come to my attention that the culture of distrust has soured relations between HRS 1084's research staff and security personnel. Many of you have submitted requests for early dismissal to the research staff. The importance of your work supersedes any interpersonal conflict. To our security personnel, there will be no early dismissal. You will also notice that your employment contract has no set end date. Uh-oh. Threat. We can enjoy a discussion of morale and its impact on success metrics once the question of humanity's place in the Halcyon colony is answered. In the meantime, get back to work. Aye, Captain. I'm not going to read all of it. Do what I needed to do. There it is.
Sublight will be well pleased that you've claimed the station for me.
Indeed, they
Myself,
will.
I'll be fine leaving this place.
Oh, a safe.
Shertrand. I've seen that name before somewhere. Cascadia, right?
Oh, man, this headache is like right behind my eyes. It is absolutely killer right now. Making mine. I feel like I have vibrating marbles behind my eyes. Alright, let's get out of here. We got to shoot some things. We turned off all the security, though. What's up there, stuntman? Birch appears. Oh, we almost missed this. Alright, let's check out this armor. 38. Oh, 14. Yes, please. Oh, and it has a freaking cape. That's pretty sweet. Let's check out Felix's stuff. 52. 19. That's better. I want to get rid of you. Why can I not? I guess I can on this screen. What about you? 35. 29. Yours is better. Gotta break some stuff down here. Yes. Return to Lilia. That's how you pronounce her name, Lilia. Go. 19 key. Ooh, you're blocking a treasure. They're my treasures. Treasures. Encode key card. I probably would have helped if I did that, you know, before. But, you know, whatever. Oh, wait, there's a secret tunnel. Let me go in here. And this way. Right? Maybe? I guess there's these places. There we go.
Captain,
That wasn't too
I
bad.
wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
Oh, well, I'm glad. Well, I didn't. It wasn't really just paid her off. It wasn't really diplomacy at its finest. If it was diplomacy, I would have been able to get away with it for free. You know what I'm saying?
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
The mustache and the top hat just I don't think it did it for her, you know? It did it for Abigail though. That's for sure. She was digging the top hat and the mustache. Put the gun away. I don't think we need it right now. So, what, maybe we should continue the main quest after this. Because we're picking up more, you know, side quests faster than we can clear them out. Up we go. See, I keep wanting, because we've already done the Vicar's quest, like companion quest, so I want to replace him with somebody else, but he's just so darn awesome. I can't get rid of him.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
Well, thank you.
I'll have those dismantled.
Yeah.
You can never be too
I should get a
careful
bonus
when
for
moving
that,
into
right?
someone else's territory.
Bonus for me.
Aside from the automated security, did you meet
Why
any
did I leave my
resistance at the
phone on?
station?
I just heard it beep. Where did it go? That is so unprofessional. I'm sorry about the beeping.
I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than
Monarch.
honest with you. Your assignments
Once
weren't
again, thank
strictly
you for
about
the
the
likes,
salvage
guys. I
business.
appreciate it.
You might have figured that out already.
Man, my perception is just... Oh, yeah, my perception is low. I need to get that up, because I think that's important for the DLCs.
After the
Of course she's gonna
Monarch
give me
job,
another
I
job.
started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
Ooh, dun dun dun. Oh, my controller just went nuts there for a second. The truth about the human tailbone.
I'm thinking more along the lines of the sapient species paradox.
What is that?
Oh, I read about that in one of my magazines. She's talking about aliens, right?
Ask yourself
Vardy's good.
why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in
But
secret.
I want to get this guy,
Ask yourself why
his
stockpiles
face
were hidden
leveled
on
up
a
a little bit.
planet full of monsters. Wrong. I think it's about intelligent life discovering us. Aliens.
I really like Ellie, too,
I'm
though.
talking
I
about
thought Ellie was
aliens.
cool.
They're the
She,
ones responsible for the
her
deaths
and I
at
clicked. We
1084.
spoke the same
and who
language.
knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
I knew it. Aliens from other worlds been visiting Halcyon.
At least one of your crew can keep an open mind. But this isn't some Aetherwave serial millstone. This is reality.
Aliens?
Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
Captain, in my humble assessment, Ms. Hagen is insane.
Damn, she's serious. Tragic, ain't it? What age does to your mental faculties?
Your crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with
Captain.
blindfolds on.
This woman is crazy.
I assume you have questions?
Oh, lady. Yeah.
You took that better than I thought. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species. I need you
So
to put
should
a
we
bullet
continue
through
on
her
this quest, or
skull.
should we go with the main quest? Yeah, murder isn't covered.
Just think of it as salvaging hope from the smoking wreckage of humanity. This is your initiation into a future with
If
sublight.
I want to do...
Want a steady position in our
If
ranks?
I want to salvage human
Buy one
beings,
with
I'll
a
play some
bullet.
Cyberpunk. Yeah, the guy on the History Channel. Aliens.
Well, there's your usual fee. What else do you want? A promotion?
Raise,
It's
honey.
yours. Even better. I'll owe you one.
Now that could be valuable.
She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness. Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team.
I'll let you know after this conversation, Roland.
It's cute that you'd think that about me. I just want to add savior of humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien
Lilia have a
salvage.
conscience? A crazy conscience, but a conscience?
Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks?
Actually, yes.
Because some of
That
us
was
would
like the
call
fourth
that
time.
excessive. Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab.
All right, I'm going to say I need to think about this.
Don't think for too long. I want this business tidied up before anyone starts asking questions.
Okay, let's see where we are in the main quest. If I could hit the right freaking buttons. Radio Free Monarch. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to, do Radio Free Monarch. We're going to continue on with the main quest, except we're going to get rid of Felix. So the question is, do we do the Vicar? I'm sorry, do we do Ellie or do we do Pavarti? What do you guys think as far as companions are concerned? I can't get rid of the Vicar. I can't do it. I don't know why. He's so wise and sarcastic.
17-year maple
And it's
syrup.
fantastic.
It's near this complete breakfast.
I can't get enough of it.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch.
I'll talk to this person first, though.
Purple berry flavored power nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
Oop. Oop. Let's go. Stellar Bay. Here we come. Back to Stellar Bay.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Indeed.
No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Ah, you are a jewel. An absolute jewel. Alright, who are we taking? We're getting rid of Felix. Who are we taking? Ellie. Yeah, see, I'm partial to Ellie, too. We got Ellie. We got a Pavarti. Oh, boy. Any other thoughts? Ew. Or I could take Sam. Should I take Sam the robot? Alright, let's... See, I'm getting rid of a tank. I think... We're just gonna do Yeah, let's do Pavarti just for this one. We'll take Ellie on the next one because I'm losing a tank, and Pavarti's more tanky than Ellie. I actually never used Sam. Well, let's see if we can fast travel here. Fast travel here. Sorry, I got to keep an eye on my my OBS. Because you know it's a troublemaker. Which way am I going? Or to the left? I'm going. There be monsters.
Here we go!
Nice.
Don't mess with us!
That's right. Boss. Going the right way? As you can tell, my sense of direction is, you know, absolutely stellar.
Here we go.
Oh, bees. I hate bees. Get them. Get the bees.
I see it now!
Boom. Hammering down.
Everyone all right?
Oh, the bees. Bees are brutal. Ooh.
Excellent hit. Nice kill.
Oh, stupid reload. Any day now. Get... Ooh, nice. You got like a Billy. Oh, you got like one of those World War I clubs. That, you know, if you're walking around with a World War I club, I forget what they're called. You are automatically a boss in my book. Automatically. I don't know. Yep. Another one. Oh, there's a puppy.
You got it, Captain!
Oh, the hammer.
Sure thing!
Your life was merely an illusion anyway.
Might you be? Oh, you're Pavardi. Okay. Oh, did I tell you to go somewhere? My bad.
I'm going.
My bad. Oh, let's go. Yes. I need ammo in the worst way. As you guys can tell, I miss a lot of shots. So therefore, I must have ammo. I'm going the wrong direction. Like the big dum-dum I am. There we go.
It did not look this steep from a distance.
We ought to camp out here tonight, you know? Make a little fire, sing songs.
Oh, this is the place I want to be camping. Oh, reload. Kill. I hate these freaking larva. No.
Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
Oh, with the big old alien behind him. That was a cool pose right there.
That's the last of them.
Ooh. I think you're dead. Oh, I hear bees. I hear the bees. I hate these blasted things. Hello. Ooh. Please kill that thing.
Now.
Boom. Kill it.
Here I go!
Alright. Crisis averted. Yes, the ammo. All the ammo. Oh no, the bees. Kill the bee. Oh, man. Sliced and diced.
Our victory is their defeat.
Alright, I think we're just about there.
Hey, you! Get over here! There are marauders up ahead!
So does that mean it's snipey snipe time? Snipey snipe time. Oh wait, you know what we need to do? We haven't done it. Let's save game. You know, because, you know, sometimes I die. It's part of the fun. But it's not fun to replay this stuff. Oh, it's not fun to miss sniper shots when you're standing still. Gosh, man. I suck. Not sure how that missed. That was terrible. I know I'm bad at first-person shooters, but I am not that bad. Shot him in the butt. Hey, you. Oh, man, this move's so slow.
This is bad!
Oh, no.
You're not getting through.
Ooh.
I've had quite enough of you.
Yeah, sorry, Roland. I'm on a delay. Ooh. Oh man, I'm glad I saved it. Who's hiding? No? Burn! Burn the witches! Should I reload this? Like, did I like ruin something? No. I just popped him on the head. I was just like, no, bad. Oh man. Hey. Oh, capture card. We're gonna have words. Seriously. So, I got an army. I am the army. No, that's not true. Reject. So should I reload it? Should I reload the save? Now that I just completely obliterated everyone. It just said marauders. So I was like, hey, I guess that means I'm just going to be shooting people. Who are you? Oh, look. They're sentries, but they're my friends. That's cool. So I should... I don't want to reload. Plus I have these robots. Does that do anything? No. Hey, robots. Oh, Hudson. Look. No, there are... Look. There are people here. I am getting an army. Kind of. Look at this limb. Hunting rifle ultra. Oh, mine's better, though. In here. Oh, that's where I actually want to go. Okay, well, let's go up to the top and explore everything first. Get this mag pick, because you never have too many of them. Oh, it's empty. Empty? Dang it. Sealed. That looked like a porta potty. Sorry, we're... It's just...
You may not realize this, being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which means you can't ever get to me. So leave already.
Am I talking?
Incoming! Nice one!
Nope, it's game on now. It's war. It is. Oh! Oh, no. And I'm staggered.
That's the last of them.
Vicar, you're a boss. Never thought I was safe to loot. Not sure why I'm over encumbered. Oh, I see this and I want it. Earrings. Can always use a nice pair of earrings. For those crazy Friday nights. Trooper helmet. Oh, there's another World War club for you there, Vicar. Give me something. Oh, I didn't want that. Dum-dum. Definitely don't need that many of them. 36. Alright. Keep on moving.
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me, face the intercom.
I would love to face the intercom, but there's still baddies afoot.
I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? Nice and coherent. Good. Take it you're not with the Marauders, then.
No, that's why I killed them all.
By the hand of fate and my own cunning skill, I run this station. The Marauders may have other plans, and since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I have need of you. As my newest contractor, you may call me the Broker.
The Broker. Okay, Broker.
Excellent. I have a good feeling about our business relationship. I'm sure it will go much more smoothly than with those unscrupulous mercenaries I hired. I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again. Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already, they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast equipment, I'll be out of a job, permanently.
Alright, let's get him. Let's get him. Oh, need the mag pick though.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
Yep. I like this little pistol. Well, I guess we're not sneaking. We're just standing up, chilling. Let's go. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Hola.
Here we go.
Oh, get out, guys.
May you find peace in death.
Oh, right in the butt. And he rubbed his butt. Oh, off with the butt. You're just kind of... Bop you in the head. Bop. I'm gonna bop you around. Bop. Bop. Bop.
Everyone all right?
Bop. Alright. Where are the goodies at? Give me the goodies. What time is it? I just noticed my wife is supposed to be home by like 8:30. It's 9:30. She's not home. I wonder where she is. You out clubbing without me? Goodies. The goodies. Nothing. Give me anything. Okay. I don't. Let's save. Oh, what are you? I'll leave you for now. Come on, hitbox. Up. Up. Hi. Up. 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 You didn't care about me. What's happening to me? Oh my gosh. What's happening? Why am I getting acided? You said uh-oh. Why did you say uh-oh? It makes me nervous.
Ah, Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You hurry on in.
We're good. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'm gonna take all the goodies. Goodies? Here. A hunter kit. Sure. Like the sound of that.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration.
Hey, it's always good when it's not
This
yours.
ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered.
2,500?
But
Oh, buddy,
I
come on.
admit, I do wonder why you ventured here at all. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why,
2,500?
in the nebula, are you here? Ah yes, our little chat on the intercom. You're looking for the premier broker for all of Monarch, which you knew was me, clearly. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
You said that in a way that was almost believable.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. Just, it might take me a while this time.
I don't know if that's acceptable.
I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions. The bandwidth! There's too much blasted background noise. Nothing gets through but their local broadcasts.
I remember this.
Which, of course, has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood.
Yeah, where?
My former partner, Sanjar, transmits from his office in MSI's headquarters in the center of town. Don't let him try to fool you. While his messages might seem like gibberish, they are in reality coded business orders to off-world companies. I understand why he needs the bandwidth, but we had a deal and he's broadcasting ceaselessly. Amber Heights is one of the only surviving settlements outside of Stellar Bay. Graham Bryant and the Iconoclasts there got their hands on a working relay station. Now they're ceaselessly transmitting philosophist ramblings on my airwaves.
Oh, there's philosophists.
No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and Sanjar to stop transmitting on their end. You'll find it directly to the east, almost in sighting distance of Devil's Peak Station.
All right. I could just kill them all. That's not my character, though. See, Roland, that should be the response for your retarded cowboy rifleman. I could just kill them all. Oh, I'm going to get in trouble for saying that and impersonating that. I'm sorry, YouTube. You're going to yell at me. I'm sorry.
You do that, I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience. Is that a trick question? Because to answer it, you'd need to pay me. Of course, I could offer you a vastly more interesting bit of data instead.
How about I just saved your life,
Ask me
guy?
anything you'd like. I'll even offer it for free.
You should. I saved your freaking life.
We'll call it in exchange for your help with the broadcasts. Ask me what you will. What? No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not worth my time. Now, if you wanted me to intercept a certain one, that might be worth it for the right price.
Let's talk about the board.
There are so many members. Do specify. If you try to cite me on this, I will deny. Do you understand?
I understand.
What I am about to reveal is the sort of information that gets a body disappeared. MSI's ownership of Monarch is technically legal, but it would give MSI too much power on the board to grant them such status. Exactly. But you didn't hear so much as a whisper of such from me.
No, I did not.
Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information.
Is it font? Is it supposed to be font or fount? I think it's supposed to be fount.
They are a curious lot. Insufferable. And short-sighted, too. What else do you wish to know?
Oh, yes, dirt.
Sanjar's not actually at fault for his past performance reviews, but he can keep hunting for loopholes to get back on the board for the next century. He'll never be reinstated. Not in his lifetime. For Nebula's sake, even with the loophole I gave him, he's only in charge of MSI because every other exec died during the massacre at Amber Heights.
Oh, yikes.
I gave Sanjar and Graham legal information that would allow MSI to own Terra 1 once the other corporations had abandoned the planet.
Why would you do that?
The execs had their concerns, but before the matter could be resolved, pirates raided their homes in the night. Some say Graham suffers from nightmares that leave him
Right, well, I know they're
sweat-drenched
two
and
different
screaming.
words.
I would assume it stems from the friends and family he lost in Amber Heights all those years ago.
Is a ever-flowing source. That's what a fount is. A font, now I'm sure there's more than one definition for font, but a font is like a type.
You mean between MSI, the Iconoclasts, and myself? I bet neither of those megalomaniacs told you I was the true mastermind behind Monarch. Back when the colony was still Terra 1 and corporations were abandoning us left and right,
I wonder if they used the wrong word when they were writing the dialogue.
Sanjar and Graham with the means to our salvation.
I
offered them a legal way to take control of the planet. If MSI were the only corporation here, they could claim sole ownership.
That's my in.
Precisely. The other corporations were fleeing because of the hazard clause declaring Terra 1 uninhabitable. But MSI had lagged behind, giving Sanjar and Graham an opportunity. Take over MSI, stay here while the other corps left, take over the planet. Precisely. Without me, they never would have done more than play Revolution in hushed whispers over scuzzy kale
Fonts
ales
is the same as Founts. Okay.
Thus, the bargain was struck. They could run MSI while I would operate Devil's Peak Station.
Yeah, I just always heard
Unfortunately,
Founts
relations
used in
have
that,
soured over time.
Kind of in that context of being a everlasting supply of something. But now I've learned something new.
Competing ideologies. Graham believes Sanjar has become corrupted by the corporate lifestyle, that he is now similar to the original corporate executives they sought to reform. And Sanjar has learned the hard way that Graham is quite morally gray. Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information.
You tell me about
Not
Phineas.
much, admittedly.
Ooh. I say, you gotta do something.
Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history. As far as what's between us, I mean. Outside of that, well, that's a Raptidon of another color.
Yes?
I do know this much. There is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect. If allegations are to be believed, the experiments he conducts for the greater good are in fact treasonous and for self-gain. I am not convinced as to the validity of these allegations, considering the source, but I am also not unconvinced either.
I see.
Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information. How low you seemingly regard my trade. I may have a secret for you, for the right exchange.
Just saved your life, guy. Okay, nothing new.
How low you seemingly regard my trade. Sure, you know where to find me.
Alright, so I think I got some information I can use to convince them to stop broadcasting. Let's, get on out first, but not without the goodies. You gotta get our lockpick
You're
out, too.
an artist, Captain.
Oh, well, thank you, sir. Refurbished low-pressure valves. We can't begin broadcasting. Dare I say, the future is looking bright. Indeed, I can run a full gamut of operations without ever leaving the sanctuary of the broadcast room. Sanjar and Graham are living up to their promises and have not interfered with initial broadcasts. The deal is holding, and I believe I can make a life here. Oh, okay. Had a near miss the other day. Nearly ended up with the board on my trail. We will mark that trial firmly in the failure category. One must experiment, however, to ascertain the best methods. I found thus far that the most reliable method for evading detection within the limited frequencies of Monarch's off-world transmissions involves duplicating regular news broadcasts on several unused frequencies. My information gathering associates know to filter out the sounds in which vocal range, in turn isolating the embedded data. Pox it all. Those imbecilic children, in their hatred for each other, Sanjar and Graham have oversaturated the key bands. They'll take down each other all night, and me right alongside them. Should have never invited them to play. There's my phone again. Where did it go? I'm always losing my phone. I wish I could just get rid of it. I wouldn't have a phone if I didn't have to. Love to get rid of my phone. Be awesome. Man, look at that. I love that view. Alright. What just happened? Oh, I'm on the ladder. Okay. Let's ooh, let's see here. Immediately resetting this companion's ability to cool down when they perform their companion ability. Oh, that's cool. On kill. I like this. Yeah. Bye. Alright, Vicar. I think I'm gonna give you the same one. That was cool. Every chance I get to reset that stuff will be good. No, I should be able to fast travel there. Why can't I not fast travel there? Fast travel here then. Oh boy. Well, this has been a good stress reliever here. It's been good to shoot some things. What time is it? How long have we been going for? 77 minutes. So we still got a little bit of time. Alright, Sanjar. Oh, pish
Could
posh.
I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
Oh, he was
I'll
very
note it
nice.
next to the others, sir.
See, this guy looks exactly like Jordan Peterson.
Well, new business turns up at last.
I like your gold tie, Mr. Niles
Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
Not if your loins are moist.
Celia, will you make a note of that for my self-review? Very
See you later, Roland.
generous.
Thanks for coming, buddy.
Noted.
But not so generous I can't drive a good bargain. Now, who sent you? Rizzo's, perhaps? Or Auntie Cleo herself? What a charming notion. One doesn't meet many free spirits in Alcyon. Not outside Tartarus prison, anyway. Forgive me, I'd be positively enraptured. Only, I take it this means you aren't here for Saltuna.
I need one more weird science project. Hey, it could be
Now,
always be both.
there's no need to humor me. I'm used to this particular letdown.
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar. Are you doing quite all right?
Oh, she's so polite,
don't worry on
isn't
my
she?
account. This is merely the latest in a long line of professional erotic and athletic disappointments. I had hoped that livening up our
Erotic and
advertisements with
athletic.
enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board. Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now. Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
Indeed.
Yes, freedom is a tempting ideal, but a rather
is.
costly paramour.
It is costly.
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
Okay.
On our terms, mind you.
But will that help the people here, Mr. Sanjar?
They're never
Keep
going to
them
let
fed
you in,
and
bud.
safe?
That's precisely what I'm trying to do.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
A more aggressive approach, perhaps.
It's true, our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
Capture card, stop it.
With a Bolt 52 cartridge, of course. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Oh, I like that.
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance. In the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in, these days it's overrun with marauders and raptidons. Do be careful. I've lost more than a few people to marauders and raptidons out there. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong
before I do
hands.
this for this guy, I'm going to go talk to the other city.
What can I do for you? You think we're the problem? Have you even heard the nonsense Graham is spewing?
Unfortunately, it's hard to have not heard it around these parts.
It isn't easy keeping a town like Stellar Bay afloat, especially without the board's backing. We need that frequency to reach our trading partners. Indeed. That's why it's imperative that MSI be reinstated onto the board. And the first step is getting the Bolt 52.
So if I get you on the board, you'll stop broadcasting. I gotcha.
I see. And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff?
It sure was, sir.
Well, that's excellent. I'll see that your feedback makes it into his review. What else can I do for you? Then it's good that I keep such meticulous notes.
Oh my goodness.
I've asked myself the same thing many times, especially seeing as the legal mechanisms we employed were part of the board's own bylaws.
You initiated your own removal?
Not intentionally, though that's technically true. For many years, this planet was home to as many corporations as Terra 2. Back then, it was known as Terra 1.
They're best people on that.
Really? I always thought they were refreshingly straightforward names. After all, the whole point of terraforming was to make them Earth-like.
Here, though, the results were mixed.
And as the other corporations began to tally their losses, they decided to pull out.
But not
Our
MSI.
leadership at the time certainly wanted to.
And how did that work out?
Most regard Monarch as a lost cause. But there were others of us who saw an opportunity. The chance to improve working hours and conditions, to reform MSI from the ground up. Ah, so you've heard about our prior acquaintance.
Yes, I have.
I suppose you're right.
Indeed.
Graham's always had a way with words. Strange as it may seem, I suspect he'd have quite the corporate career if he weren't so radical. Graham seemed like a reasonable man years ago.
we both agreed that MSI's treatment of its workers was untenable. I thought reforms would be enough. I didn't realize you wanted to abolish the corporate system entirely.
At least he's trying to treat his employees well, you know?
Reforms are humane, but they're also good business sense. Exhausted, sick, and malnourished workers are not productive workers.
Like this guy.
Even a cursory review of the data bears that out.
Indeed.
I hope you'd treat them nice, whether it was good business or not, Mr. Sanjar. That's what being a community means. Treating people right, because it's the right thing to do.
Why can't it be both?
A noble thought, Miss Holcomb. Unfortunately, noble thoughts rarely sway board policy. Anyway, we learned of a loophole in the corporate bylaws that would allow MSI to claim ownership of the entire planet once the other corporations pulled out, creating the perfect environment for us to enact these new reforms.
Oh. Your leadership didn't embrace your ideas.
That's what I thought. But the senior executives laughed in our faces and insisted we'd be relocating to Terra 2 along with everyone else.
To keep you out of the way. I hope you gave them the finger.
Yes, some of us stayed behind, and as the most senior executive remaining, I ended up in charge of what was left of MSI. I moved forward with our planned reforms, as well as our strategy to assume ownership of the planet. Yet not long after I renamed it Monarch, the other corporations dislodged us from the board and began an official campaign to paint us as lawless savages. I don't know.
Yeah, why would they?
Everything we did was legal and above board. We followed their rules, and yet they still found reasons to declare us outlaws. I do think there's something useful in a governing body like the board. Something that keeps us from anarchy, but I dearly wish it functioned differently.
Indeed. Yeah, why do you want back
Why
on the
wouldn't
board?
anyone? They own nearly all the resources and infrastructure in Halcyon. To be on the board is to be part of the colonial community, and being cut off means slow strangulation.
Oh. I've got you. So it's not that you want to be, you feel like you have to be.
Indeed. We've got to consider realities, not ideals. If
True
membership
that.
on the board can ease our hardships and provide us with opportunities, then that's the path I mean to pursue.
Indeed.
Besides, I'm hopeful that additional leverage on our part will allow us a more equitable relationship.
Yeah, what
Don't get ahead of yourself, sir.
What leverage do you speak
Yes,
of?
yes. It'll be easier to explain once we have the Bolt 52. My hope is to maintain the reforms we've managed here, and who knows? Perhaps once we're restored, we could spread them to other corporations.
I mean, it's you. It sounds great, but
Well,
I just think you're being a
technically,
little
he may
too
have
ambitious
suggested it,
here.
But he certainly wasn't doing the paperwork himself.
Let Hiram control those.
Technically, he does. What exactly are you accusing me of? Now, there's no need to
Ooh,
use
we
that
pulled a little
sultry tone
switcheroo
with
on
me.
him.
Hiram understands the way things are.
I was
After
a good
all,
cop
he
and
has
then
his own
just
contacts
turned.
on the board. Until we're back on the board, I need to run those advertisements. If there's no business on Monarch, then we all starve. Hiram included. Besides, Graham's the one you should really be concerned about. His propaganda does nothing but crowd the frequency.
I'm sure he would have the same opinion of you.
It's a legal provision that gives the board the authority to cordon off any planet or location that it deems dangerous.
But wait, what happens to the folks stuck on the wrong side of dangerous?
I'm afraid the welfare of a few hundred people is too minor a figure into the board's risk assessments. Yes, making all of MSI criminals
So you're
in the
just
board's eyes.
raiders or
Rather hard to
marauders.
run a business that way.
Indeed.
What can I do for you?
I think I got enough information out of you. What's in here? Workers. Alright, where... Oh, hold on. Oh, I have another level. So my perception. Where's my perception? Could have sworn I saw perception on here. I guess not. 50. 50. Okay. You up to 65, you up to 65. 75, 65. Bonus. Okay. Apply. Perks. Chance to reset a companion ability cooldown on each critical hit. Resets companion ability cooldown when using the other companion's ability. Oh man, that carry weight would be huge. Let's see here. Very efficient transporting goods. Maybe you should have been born. Do fast travel when encumbered. No. No, I'm never alone in a party. Okay. Let's see here. I think I'm just gonna add to the weight. That will help. Just life improvements, you know? So where are you wanting me to go now, sir? I'm gonna go out. But first... I'm gonna go up there. So I think we're gonna get to the next, because I want to talk to them first before I get them all these weapons. That just seems prudent. I'm sure I'm going the right way. Pretty sure I am. Because I don't want to... Yeah. So I want to talk to this guy first. Talk to Graham. Hello. How did that miss? Thank you. It was right on his bloody head.
They come.
Come here, you. Where is my wife? It's probably her. Texting me. I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Nice one, Captain. That's the last of them.
Oh wait, is that better than mine? Here you go. No, it was not. Man, it's some... Ah, man, I'm kind of wishing I did a melee character. Oh well. Well, I think that would have been pretty hard, but I think it would have been fun. I need to play some Call of Duty, get my aiming skills, my snapping skills back in order. No. Leave him alone. We can't leave you alone, though, because you're right in the freaking way.
Down they go.
Good job. Oh, that scream is blood-curdling.
Miss McDevitt used to say that plants need sulfur to grow, and here there's just tubs of it lying about.
What the frick? Like a horror movie. All the screaming. Going this way? This ram? Yep. I'll take that heavy ammo. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Parts? All the ammo. Sweet. Alright, everyone, but I think this is where we're going to leave it. I'm going to save my game here, and I will we'll pick this back up, hopefully this weekend, but I also learned that you guys like The Sims, and so I've been playing the mess out of The Sims. I've really been enjoying it, so maybe we can try that too, see if people like it. We can build some houses and just relax and chill. But thank you guys for stopping by. And hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next one. Once again, just a reminder that if you like the content, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe and the bell notification button. And if you need help with load order stuff or getting Oblivion up and running with, getting that set up for modding or anything like that, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Red Dead Redemption 2, how to fix Cyberpunk, we're going to be going through it all on this channel. And so you can also go to our Discord channel, which that link is in the description. And we can help you out there. Also, a reminder: the podcast with Verdict of Odin and I. The YouTube channel is posted in our Discord server, so that will be Mondays at 9. It's called This Gaming Life. Look for it on YouTube. It will begin, like I said, at 9 Eastern time and 6 o'clock Pacific time. So hopefully, I will catch all you guys there. I will see you guys next time. I know that was a lot of announcements, but they're done. I promise. See you guys later.